What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another plug YouTuber, Coach of the Coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with Week 5 of Josh League. Today we are taking on Coach Zack Attack, who is the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelixers, and he has a pretty threatening team. It's the first time I've ever had a chance to face him, so I'm looking forward to it. His team consists of Terra Urshifu Rapid Strike. Who allowed this? I don't know. But then again, I guess I can't talk since I do have a whole Terra Thunderous Therian, so I guess we're even on that front. He also has Garchomp, Chi-Yu, so this team is already just obnoxious in regards to trying to switch into it. Especially since Urshifu can ignore the screens that my Grimmsnarl can set. Yay. And you can ignore my parting shots. Yay. And then we came in parting shot on the freaking Chi-Yu. Yay. Then he has the Thunderous Therian. Not Therian, we have Thunderous Therian. He has Thunderous. We have Thunderous Therian. So, you know, the battle of the Thunderouses, maybe. There's the Rabombi, the Terra Brambleghast, the Revavroom, the Dunsparce, the Cresselia, and last but not least, the Bellossom. So, I think he's going to bring Urshifu, Garchomp, and Cresselia for sure. He tends to bring them. I want to say he's brought those three specifically every single week. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure he's brought all three of those every single week. I could see him bringing Chi-Yu because I don't really switch into it the best. I could also see him bringing, maybe he brings Brambleghast so he can remove webs. You know, that's possible. But I can also see Brambleghast just staying at home. I can see Thunderous coming because it can slow down like my faster mons with like T-Wave to make the Urshifu's matchup, you know, easier. And then I could see a world where Rabombi comes. So I feel like it's going to be Urshifu, Garchomp, Chi-Yu, Thunderous, Cresselia, and then either Rabombi or Brambleghast. I do not think Revavroom comes. If it could Terra, maybe, but it can't, so I don't think so. Same for the Dunsparce, because you're just Okidogi food. And I don't think Bellossom comes because you're your Okidogi food, your Cinderace food, your Spidops food, you're food for a lot of things. So I don't think those three in particular come, but any of those other seven could come. And I have no idea what the Terra types could be either. Brambleghast, maybe Terra Water, and then the Urshifu, honestly, I don't know. It could be anything. Maybe Terra Water as well, just to get like a lot of damage on those Surging Strikes. So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Peter Parker the Spidops, who's rocking his Focus Sash this week. Stake out for the ability 252 HP, 4 attack, 252 defense, Impus Nature with Sticky Web, Spikes, Knockoff, and Circle Throw. I just want to get up webs and spikes. I'm not running U-turn because I feel like I get more value out of just knocking off items. And then we have Circle Throw to phase things in and out. We can pretty much set hazards on anything that's not named Chi-Yu because, like, for example, Garchomp and Urshifu, they never one-shot us. And potentially they don't even two-shot us, so it kind of just depends. None of his physical attackers are two-shotting us for the most part, except for maybe Urshifu. That's kind of the only one because they're Surging Strikes. So we can pretty much set hazards on just about anything. Yeah, that is Peter Parker. Just here to get up hazards, phase things out, and knock off items. Next on the team roster is someone who's here to facilitate our success this week. It's the one, the only Loki the Grimmsnarl, who's rocking his Light Clay. Prankster for the ability, max HP, max defense, 4 Spit Up, Impus Nature. This is the only way we don't get two-shotted by Poison Jab from Garchomp, or there's a chance we don't get two-shotted by Surging Strikes. It just depends on the rolls. We have Reflect, Light Screen, Spirit Break, and Parting Shot, so ideally we're just going to Parting Shot and set screens. Spirit Break can be good because Urshifu and Garchomp are both like weak to this, and then Chi-Yu, so we don't take a hit that well from Chi-Yu, but since we can't Parting Shot it, Spirit Break is kind of the next best thing because we lower its special attack that way. And then on webs, there's a chance that we're faster, just depends on his investment. And yeah, so between Light Screen and Spirit Break, we can really, like, you know, hinder the fish, and then, you know, we pretty much have tricks for everything else. For the most part, we're just going to be setting webs and Parting Shotting them. But yeah, that's Loki. Next on the team roster is our Terra Captain for the week, the one, the only Garp the Okidogi, who is he's rocking his leftovers. Toxic Chain for the ability, Terra Water, so hopefully the Rabambi doesn't have like Energy Ball and the Thunderous doesn't have. Well, Thunderous will probably have Volt Switch, but I mean we just have to deal with that because we're running Terra Water, so we can take Surging Strikes as well as force a 50-50 with the Chi-Yu, who we can just kill with a Drain Punch. Oh, and speaking of my moves, we have Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Bulk Up, and we're in Adamant Nature. If we get up webs, so we're 144 HP, 108 attack, 148 speed F, and 108 speed. We should outspeed Garchomp, so at +1, we just kill it with an Ice Punch. Same for the Thunderous, at +1, we just kill it with Ice Punch. Same for the Brambleghast, you know what I'm saying, the mons that could kill me because of their coverage, like their stabs. Like, you know, we just kill it with an Ice Punch. A lot of mons just get killed by an Ice Punch. And then, like, Urshifu, we can just two-shot it with Poison Jab. The Chi-Yu just dies to a Drain Punch. The Rabambi just dies to a Poison Jab. The only thing we don't two-shot cleanly is Cresselia, but everything else I just named, either we two-shot it or we one-shot it. It's just that simple. We just have to go +1. It's that simple. Yeah, that's Garp. That's Garp. Next on the team roster is a mon that I feel like looks phenomenal into my opponent's team. It's the one, the only Raymundo, the Azumarill, Citrus Berry. So we need as much. So as you can tell, I'm really scared of this this Urshifu. So this mon like does not touch me at all unless it has Poison Jab. We have Citrus Berry, huge power, max attack, 52 defense, 204 speed. So we're running enough speed that we can outspeed Urshifu on webs. We unfortunately never outspeed the Garchomp, so we had to just deal with that. We have Aqua Jet, Play Rough, Encore, and Belly Drum. If we can come in on something that's trying to, like, let's say set up for some reason, we can just Encore them into the move, because Cresselia sets up a lot. We have Belly Drum because if we go +6, we just hit like a truck and just kill everything in one shot. Even Cresselia, even like a max defense Cresselia gets one-shotted by a +6 Play Rough. If we can touch it with Play Rough super effectively or neutrally, it probably just dies. If we can hit it like things like the Thunderous and Rabambi, they die to +6 Aqua Jet, so that's why that is here. Chi-Yu obviously just dies to that. We actually just straight up one-shot everything on the team with something. We're just not faster than Garchomp, so if we're chipped enough, we could die to a Poison Jab because Aqua Jet +6, it's a roll to kill, but it's not guaranteed. But yeah, that is Raymundo, just here to click Belly Drum and then just sweep from there. Next on the team roster is another mon to help me not lose to the Urshifu. It's the one, the only Usopp, the Decidueye, who's rocking his Focus Sash, Overgrowth for the ability, 68 HP, 252 attack, 188 speed, Adamant Nature with Shadow Sneak, Poltergeist, Low Sweep, and Swords Dance. At +2, Low Sweep will one-shot the Chi-Yu, and outside of that, we can just click Poltergeist and Shadow Sneak to the rest of his team, because my opponent last night, outside of Chi-Yu, he has no Ghost Resist, so literally at +2, we just straight up kill everything. Now, Rabambi and Thunderous, we are slower than, so we will have to Shadow Sneak them. Rabambi, yeah, we two-shot them, we don't kill them, but you know, it is what it is. As long as we're healthy enough, we can take hits from them, but if we're healthy enough that we can just go for a Poltergeist, we'll just do that because Poltergeist will definitely kill. But yeah, that's just Usopp here to make sure we don't lose to Urshifu, and if we get a Swords Dance up, we can go crazy. Next on the team roster, last but not least, y'all know he was coming, it's the one, the only Sanji the Cinderace, who's rocking his heavy-duty boots. Libero for the ability, 136 HP, 252 attack, 120 speed, Jolly Nature, so we're speed creeping Garchomp, even though we should probably be speed creeping a Thunderous, now that I think about it, but it is what it is. We have Powerball, Low Kick, U-Turn, and Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is mainly for Garchomp and or Urshifu. We can just burn them and then they're just like not like they're just hindrances to us at that point. If we're ever in front of Chi-Yu, if it's chipped enough, we low kick, but if not, we just U-turn to like a Azumarill or something. And for the most part, Powerball is just free into my opponent's team. We can just click it to our heart's content outside of Urshifu and Garchomp. And I've already told y'all what I would do if I ever see an Urshifu or a Garchomp with my Cinderace, so we're not worried. But yeah, guys, that's the team. Not really much more needs to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Zakatak. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, so we are connected with Zakatak. My computer updated, so I apologize in advance if my audio settings sound questionable because, well, we just never had a chance to test them beforehand because I kind of forgot. So let's see, he brought Terra Ground, Urshifu, Rapid, Garchomp, Chi-Yu. Thunderous, Rabombi, and Cresselia. So no Brambleghast, which is really good. No, yeah, there's no Brambleghast. So I think we just lead off with Spidops and take it from there. No Brambleghast, that is amazing. Now, what could stink is if he's sashed webs on Rabombi, but you know, we just have to hope that it's not. Okay. I know for a fact that we don't die to a... Let's see what he decides to go for. But to say, I know we don't die to this. I know we don't die to this. Better say, I know we don't die to this. Is there any reason for him to get greedy here? Is there any conceivable reason for him to get greedy? Well, let me see. Can I switch Decidueye in on this? Let's say Decidueye. Because you're not banded. If you were banded, you would have almost killed us. So you're not banded. Okay, so Decidueye can come in on this. Decidueye can come in on this. Do I want to save my... I mean... Screw it. Let's go to Decidueye here. Let's go to Decidueye right here. Let's go into Decidueye. Because I know we can take... I think this is where we just Swords Dance. Yeah, that did not do... That didn't even do half. Excuse me. That didn't even do half. So we're going to just Swords Dance right here. Yeah, we're just going to Swords Dance right here. It's that simple. We should be faster than everything except for Thunderous and Rabombi after Webs gets taken in. Unless something is scarfed. Like if anything slower than Thunderous is outspeeding us, that means it's scarfed. So nothing that is scarfed should be able to outspeed us. Except for, I mean, nothing that's not scarfed should be able to outspeed us. Goldfish. The snack that smiles back, Goldfish. Okay. We're just gonna go for the Swords Dance. And we're just gonna go for a low sweep. We're just gonna go for the low sweep. So he's a Scarf Chi-Yu. Nice to know. Now I kind of feel like I should have saved the, I should have just sacked my Spidops, but it is what it is. So now we just go into U, right? How much damage are we taking from Chi-Yu? How much damage are we taking from Chi-Yu? We are taking... Yeah. We comfortable. We comfortable. We should be comfortable. So we're going to just belly drum here. We're just going to belly drum here. Unless he crits us, we should be able to, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're going to be fine. We know he's Choice Scarfed. If he lets us belly drum here for free, though, that is, yep, that's game. More than likely, this is, yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You do not take a plus 6. You do not take a +6. Whatchamacallit? You don't take a +6. What's it called? You don't take a +6 play rough. You do not take a plus psychic. So your choice scarf? Oh wait, I'm tripping. I forgot. You're levitating, so you're not like on the ground. Yeah. That's a thing. Oops. Ha! Forgot. Ha! Alright. So that is, this thing is dead. That thing is dead. So princess, who's this? You? You should be dead to an Aqua Jet, unless I'm tripping. You should totally be dead to an Aqua Jet. Like, super totally, fantabulously, just expeditiously dead. Let's double check though. Yeah, you should be dead to this. Unless you're Focus Sash. If you're Focus Sash, like, alright, good play. Hopefully you're not Sash. Because, I mean, you could Energy Ball us. Alright, so you're not Sashed. You're dead. That's 2 for Azu. That's 2 for Azu. I mean, do you go Guard Chomp on us? Barry. Who's Barry? It's this thing. Alright, you're dead to a +6 play rough should still kill you. Yeah. So that's 3. That's 3 for Azu. So that leaves Garchomp, Thundurus, and Chi-Yu. All 3 of these lose to... So here's the thing. We know we're slower than this thing. And you could have... Poison Jab. Let's see. Do we die to a Poison Jab from right here? The answer to that is... Oh wait. We don't have a Reflect Up though. Oh, we're definitely dead. So, what we have to do is just hope that they get... Bro, if we high roll the heck out of him, we actually kill. Yep. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. We're dead. We're dead. But at least we got... Azu left its mark, though. Azu left his mark. So... You're slower than... all my Pokemon. So... What I think I do here... What do we do? I think we just go into... Do we go into you and just bulk up? I think we go into you and just bulk up. Yeah, I think we just Terra and bulk up. We should outspeed you. We're just gonna Terra and bulk up. And then just finish this thing off the next turn with, we can finish it off with, Drain Punch, Ice Punch. Like, it doesn't really matter. We can use any of our punches if we're gonna kill this thing. Alright. So Garchomp picks up the kill on Azu. But Azu left his mark. Raymundo left his mark. So we're gonna bulk up right here. It would be a lot smarter for me to just maybe set screens, but I just don't think we are in a position where we absolutely need the screens. Yeah, I just don't think we are. Because yes, the Chi-Yu is scarfed, but as long as we don't take like a ridiculous amount of damage from Garchomp, we should be able to... Actually, I think no matter what, we just... maybe we should have just Ice Punched anyway. It is what it is. It is what it is. Earthquake, okay. So you're faster than us. Wow, it's faster than us. It's faster than us. Why are you faster than us? Did I not calc this? I don't think I calced this, bro. I don't think I calced this. That's not good. That's actually not good at all. So, because Chi-Yu just kills us, right? Ew, I should have I didn't calc this. That's so unfortunate. Well, we have to stay in and go for the kill anyway. Dang. I should have went into Cinderace. I should have just went into Cinderace. I did not know I was slower than this thing. We definitely don't take a hit from Chi-Yu, though. We absolutely don't take a hit from Chi-Yu. Yeah, we don't take a hit from Chi-Yu. It has to click Dark Pulse, which we're just not in range to live. Cloud 9. I think we just Ice Punch, right? Yeah, we just Ice Punch, right? We might have screwed it. We might have screwed up. Oh, okay, he wants to bulk up. Alright. Did we just lose this? Okay, we got the poison on this thing. We got the poison on him. So what is he? Are you Lumberry? Oh, okay, here's that. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, cool. So we have to let him kill himself? We're gonna go out into you, and we're gonna sack this. Because I have a tough time believing this thing lives a Power Ball from where it's at, even at +1 defense. So Thundurus should pick up a kill on, yeah, our guy, Spidops. So Thundurus picks up that kill. And now Cinderace just comes in and clicks Pyro Ball. Or do we go into Loki? No. We have to keep Loki healthy because we can't let Chi-Yu have any one move he can lock into. I'm pretty confident Power Ball kills from right here. As long as we hit. Acrobatics? Are you unburdened? Yo, does this thing get unburdened? Oh, wait a second. I just thought about something. We did not calc. Ah, crap. I forgot. I completely forgot. I sped crept the, Bro, I sped crept the, Dude, I sped crept the, Crap! I forgot all about that. I sped crept. Dang it. That completely slipped my mind. We sped crept the... Bro, we sped crept the, Garchomp, not this thing. Ooh, check your EVs, fellas. Always check your EVs, fellas. Check your EVs, fellas. Always check your EVs. Always check your EVs. Always check your EVs. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot all about that. I can't believe I forgot all about that. I cannot believe I forgot all about that. Ooh, this is bad. If I would have remembered that, I would just went into this and set screens the first time. We might have just lost to this. I forgot all about my EVs, bro. And that's not an excuse. That's just not an excuse. He has to lock himself into one move, though. So let me see. Does Okidogi take a... Crap. Does Okidogi live a fire move with the light screen up? We should. So... Let me double check. Let me double check, because we're all the way down to like, what, 80 HP? So we're at 23%. We are just, we are just out of range of, it really depends though, bro. Dang. Dang, bro. Dang. I really wish I would have been thinking about that. Flamethrower. Alright. And he gets the burn. And he gets the burn. That's unfortunate. This is all me. If we lose, it's all on me. Let me see. How much HP does Okidogi have? 104? 104? So we're just out of range of Flamethrower. Even if he's even if he's modest, we should be able to live it. Dang, bro. This game is a lot closer than it needs to be. It's all my fault. All my fault. All my fault. All my fault. Bro, I should have remembered that we sped crept Garchomp, not Thunderous. And in hindsight, why do we only speed creep? Why do we only speed creep that? That's kind of... Brandon, what were you thinking? Alright, let me double check this so I don't get my... my feelings hurt. According to this, we should be able to live. This is accounting for if he's modest as well. So we have to just Drain Punch here. So we should live unless he crits us. Okay. He doesn't burn us too, right? Alright, so Okidogi's going to seal the win for us. Oh my gosh, that was such a close game. That game was a lot tighter than it needed to be, all because of that Cinderace misplay. I'm so glad it didn't cost us the game. GG's to my opponent, Zacatak. That was a fun one. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.